Fishing for catfish. A guide to help you get started. Catfish fishing can be a fun and rewarding experience. 1. Choosing the right gear. Rod and reel. A medium-heavy or heavy-action rod with a strong reel is ideal for catfish. You'll need a sturdy setup to handle the larger species. Fishing line. Opt for 12 to 25 pounds test line, depending on the size of the catfish you're targeting. One. Choosing the right gear. Hooks. Use circle hooks, sizes 4/0 to 8/0, for better hookups, as they work well when catfish swallow bait. Bait. Catfish are bottom feeders, so live or cut bait like shad, bluegill, worms, or chicken liver work well. You can also use stink baits or dough balls. 2. Best locations. Rivers and lakes. Look for deep holes or channels where catfish like to hang out. They prefer areas with structure like submerged rocks, fallen trees, or undercut banks. Night fishing. Catfish are more active at night, so evening or overnight fishing can increase your chances of success. 3. Techniques. Still fishing. Use a bottom rig with a weight to keep the bait near the bottom. Cast your line and wait for a bite. Drifting. If you're in a boat, drift across deeper areas with your bait in the water to cover more ground. Jug fishing. Use floating jugs with baited hooks to fish multiple locations at once. This is a popular method for larger catfish. 4. Patience and persistence. Catfish fishing requires patience, as they can be slow to bite. Be prepared to wait, and try to stay calm. Make sure to check your bait regularly to keep it fresh. Types of catfish. Catfish are diverse, with many species found worldwide in freshwater and saltwater environments. Here are some notable types of catfish. Freshwater catfish. 1. Channel catfish, Ictalurus punctatus, native to North America. Recognized by its forked tail and smooth, scaleless body. Popular in recreational fishing and aquaculture. Freshwater catfish. 2. Blue catfish, Ictalurus furcatus. The largest catfish species in North America. Distinguished by its bluish-gray coloration and forked tail. 3. Flathead catfish, Pylodictis olivaris, known for its broad, flat head and mottled brown body. Prefers deep waters in rivers and lakes. 4. Bullhead catfish. Includes several species like black, brown, and yellow bullhead. Smaller than channel or blue catfish and found in slow-moving or stagnant waters. Freshwater catfish. 5. Wells catfish, Silurus glanus. A giant species native to Europe. Can grow over 9 feet long. Popular among trophy anglers. 6. Electric catfish, Malopterorus spp. Found in Africa. Generates electric shocks for defense and hunting. Saltwater catfish. 1. Hardhead catfish, Areopsis felis. Found in coastal waters of the Americas. Named for its hard, bony head. 2. Gaftopsail catfish, Bagre marinus. Has a prominent, sail-like dorsal fin. Common in the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean. Exotic and ornamental catfish. 1. Pictus catfish, Pimelodus pictus. A small, ornamental species popular in aquariums. Features long barbels and a spotted body. 2. Corydoras catfish. Small, peaceful species often kept in aquariums. Known for their armor-like scales and social behavior. Exotic and ornamental catfish. 3. Redtail catfish, Fratocephalus hemioleopterus. A large, colorful species native to South America. Prized by aquarium enthusiasts but grows too large for small tanks. 4. Glass catfish, Cryptopterus vitriolus. A transparent species from Southeast Asia. Popular in aquariums for its ghostly, see-through appearance. Types of catfish. Catfish species are versatile, with adaptations that allow them to thrive in diverse habitats around the globe. Whether for angling, aquaculture, or aquarium keeping, catfish are valued for their unique features and behaviors. Freshwater catfish. The channel catfish, Ictalurus punctatus, is one of the most popular freshwater fish in North America, prized for both sport and table fare. Physical characteristics. Appearance. Slender body with a deeply forked tail. They are typically bluish or olive gray on top, fading to a silvery white on their belly. Size. Most channel catfish caught range from 1 to 10 pounds, but they can grow larger. The record channel catfish weighed 58 pounds. Whiskers. Like all catfish, they have barbels, whiskers, around their mouths for sensing food. Channel catfish. Habitat. Range. Found throughout the U.S., southern Canada, and northern Mexico. Common in rivers, lakes, reservoirs, and ponds. Environment. Prefers clear, slow-moving or still waters with sandy or rocky bottoms. They often inhabit deep pools or shaded areas during the day and become more active at night. Channel catfish. Diet. Channel catfish are omnivores and opportunistic feeders. Their diet includes small fish, aquatic insects, crustaceans, plant matter, prepared baits like chicken liver or stink bait, popular among anglers. Behavior. Feeding. Nocturnal feeders, they rely heavily on their sensitive barbels to locate food in low light or murky conditions. Breeding. Spawn in late spring to early summer when water temperatures reach 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Males guard the eggs in cavities or under submerged logs or rocks. Channel catfish. Fishing tips. Best times. Early morning, evening, or nighttime when they are most active. Bait. Popular baits include stink bait, cut bait, worms, shrimp, gear. Use a medium action rod with a strong line, 8-20 pounds test, since larger catfish can put up a good fight. Techniques. Bottom fishing is effective since channel catfish are bottom dwellers. Blue catfish. The blue catfish, Ictalurus furcatus, is a popular species among anglers due to its size, strength, and widespread distribution. Here's some information about it. Identification. Color. Slate blue to light gray on the back and sides with a white belly. Body shape. Long, slender body with a deeply forked tail. Distinguishing. Features. Smooth, scaleless skin. Long barbels, whiskers, around the mouth. Size. Can grow up to 150 pounds, with many specimens exceeding 50 pounds. Blue catfish. Habitat. Found in rivers, reservoirs, and lakes, preferring large bodies of water with strong currents. Often located near deep channels, holes, or submerged structures. Diet. Blue catfish are opportunistic feeders, eating a wide variety of food including small fish, e.g., shad, herring, crustaceans, insects, plant material. They are also known to scavenge. Blue catfish. Fishing tips. Best baits. Cut bait, live bait, shad, herring, or perch, and stink bait. Techniques. Bottom fishing is most effective. Use sturdy rods and reels capable of handling large fish. Best times. They are most active during dawn, dusk, and at night. Season. Blue catfish bite year-round, but late spring and early summer, spawning season, are particularly productive. Blue catfish. Conservation. Blue catfish populations are generally healthy, but in some areas, they are considered invasive. For example, in certain regions of the Chesapeake Bay, they've impacted native fish and aquatic species. Flathead catfish. Flathead catfish, Pylodictis olivaris, is a popular freshwater fish native to North America, prized by anglers for its size and fighting ability. Here's an overview. Physical characteristics. Appearance. Flathead catfish have a broad, flat head, a long, slender body, and a square-shaped tail. Their coloration ranges from pale yellow or olive to brown with mottled patterns that help camouflage them in their environment. Flathead catfish. Physical characteristics. Size. They can grow to impressive sizes, with some individuals reaching over 100 pounds. However, most flatheads caught by anglers range from 5 to 40 pounds. Lifespan. They can live for 20 years or more in the wild. Flathead catfish. Habitat. Location. Flatheads are found in large rivers, reservoirs, and lakes, primarily in the Mississippi, Missouri, and Ohio river basins. They have been introduced to other water systems as well. Environment. They prefer deep holes in rivers and lakes, especially areas with slow currents and cover such as submerged logs, rocks, or other structures. Flathead catfish. Behavior. Feeding. Flathead catfish are primarily piscivorous, fish-eating. Unlike many other catfish species that scavenge, flatheads actively hunt live prey, such as smaller fish and crustaceans. Nocturnal activity. They are mostly nocturnal, feeding at night and resting during the day. Flathead catfish. Fishing tips. Bait. Live bait such as bluegill, shad, or sunfish is highly effective for targeting flatheads due to their predatory nature. Techniques. Common methods include bottom fishing with heavy tackle and trot lines. Timing. Night fishing often yields the best results, especially during warmer months when flatheads are more active. Flathead catfish. Conservation and management. Invasive concerns. In some areas where flatheads have been introduced, they are considered invasive because they can outcompete native species and disrupt local ecosystems. Regulations. Fishing regulations may include size and bag limits to ensure sustainable populations. Bullhead catfish. Bullhead catfish are a group of freshwater fish belonging to the Ameorus genus, primarily found in North America. They are smaller cousins of larger catfish species and are notable for their adaptability to various environments. There are three main species of bullhead catfish. Bullhead catfish. 1. Black bullhead, Ameorus melos. Appearance. Dark brown to black coloration with a pale belly. Habitat. Prefers murky, slow-moving waters such as ponds, lakes, and streams with soft bottoms. Size. Typically 6 to 14 inches long, weighing up to 2 pounds. Diet. Omnivorous, feeding on insects, small fish, and plant material. Bullhead catfish. 2. Brown bullhead, Ameorus nebulosus. Appearance. Light brown or yellow-brown with mottled patterns and a white belly. Habitat. Found in a wide range of habitats, including weedy lakes, slow rivers, and brackish waters. Size. Generally 8 to 14 inches, with some reaching up to 21 inches. Diet. Bottom feeders consuming worms, crustaceans, and organic debris. Bullhead catfish. 3. Yellow bullhead, Ameorus natalis. Appearance. Yellow or light olive coloration with a white or yellow belly. Habitat. Often found in clear waters with sandy or gravelly bottoms. Size. Typically grows 6 to 12 inches long. Diet. Eats small invertebrates, fish eggs, and algae. Bullhead catfish. Key characteristics. Whiskers. Bullhead catfish have barbels, whiskers, around their mouths, which help them detect food in low visibility environments. Adaptability. They are hardy fish, able to survive in waters with low oxygen and high pollution levels. Fishing tips. They are easy to catch, making them popular among novice anglers. Night crawlers, stink baits, and cut baits work well. Bullhead catfish. Bullhead catfish are valued for their mild, flaky meat, although their smaller size makes them less desirable for commercial fishing. They are also a popular species for recreational fishing due to their abundance and feisty nature when hooked. Wells catfish. The Wells catfish, Silurus glanus, is a large freshwater fish native to Europe and parts of Western Asia. It's known for its impressive size, unique appearance, and adaptability. Here's an overview of the Wells catfish. Wells catfish. Physical characteristics. Size. Among the largest freshwater fish in Europe, it can grow up to 8 to 10 feet, 2.5 to 3 meters, in length and weigh over 300 pounds, 140 kilogram. Color. Typically dark greenish or brownish on top, with a lighter, almost white belly. Body. Long and slender with smooth, scaleless skin. Mouth. A wide mouth equipped with rows of small, sandpaper-like teeth. 2 long barbels on the upper jaw and 4 shorter ones on the lower jaw help it sense prey in murky waters. Wells catfish. Habitat. Found in large rivers, lakes, and reservoirs. Prefers slow-moving or still waters with muddy or sandy bottoms. Thrives in warm climates but is highly adaptable to various water conditions. Diet. Wells catfish are opportunistic predators. Their diet includes fish, crustaceans, amphibians, and sometimes birds or small mammals. Larger individuals are known to exhibit unique hunting behaviors, such as beaching themselves to catch birds. Wells catfish. Behavior. Mostly nocturnal. It hunts using its keen sense of smell and taste. It is a solitary species, though younger fish might be seen in small groups. Can live up to 50 years in optimal conditions. Fishing for Wells catfish. Bait. Live bait, e.g., roach, carp, or dead bait, as well as artificial lures for active anglers. Techniques. Bottom fishing and trolling are common methods. Tackle. Heavy-duty rods, reels, and strong fishing lines are necessary due to the fish's size and strength. Wells catfish. Interesting facts. The Wells catfish is a popular species among sport anglers, especially in places like Spain's River Ebro, where they are abundant. It has been introduced to non-native regions, sometimes causing ecological concerns due to its predatory nature. Myths and folklore often depict this species as a river monster due to its enormous size. Electric catfish. The electric catfish, family Malapteroridae, is a fascinating type of freshwater fish known for its ability to produce electric shocks. Here's an overview of this intriguing species. Key features. Scientific name. The most well-known species is Malapteroris electricus. Electric organs. These fish have specialized electric organs that generate electricity. The voltage can range from about 100 volts in smaller species to over 350 volts in larger ones, used for defense and hunting. Electric catfish. Key features. Appearance. Electric catfish have elongated, cylindrical bodies without scales. They are often gray or brown with patterns that help them blend into their environment. Size. Depending on the species, they can grow up to 1 meter, about 3 feet, in length, though most are much smaller. Habitat. They are native to freshwater environments in Africa, including rivers like the Nile, lakes, and swamps. They prefer slow-moving or still waters with plenty of hiding spots, such as submerged vegetation or rocks. Electric catfish. Behavior. Diet. Electric catfish are nocturnal predators that feed on smaller fish, invertebrates, and occasionally detritus. They use electric shocks to stun prey. Solitary nature. They are usually solitary and territorial, defending their space against intruders. Electric defense. The electric shocks also serve as a defense mechanism against predators. Electric catfish. Interesting facts. Historical significance. Ancient Egyptians knew about electric catfish and depicted them in their art. They referred to them as thunder of the Nile, and even used them for medical purposes to treat ailments like arthritis by applying the shocks. Aquarium interest. While they are kept in aquariums by enthusiasts, they require specific care due to their electric abilities and solitary nature. Not edible. Due to their electric shocks and tough skin, they are not commonly consumed by humans. Subscribe, share, like, and hit that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your fishing friends and associates. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell for more information on fishing, nature, and other content every day, week, month, and year. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the current information. Thank you for watching.